All right, everybody, welcome to the CFX Marketing System webinar. We're going to go over what you get, what it does, how it works all today, and let's get into it. So first and foremost, to buy the system, you have to go over here, cfxmarketingsystem.com. You cannot buy it from the Conversion Pros. Some of you try to order the Conversion Pros first and then try to get the system, and you can't do that. The only way to order the system is through this link right here, cfxmarketingsystem.com. And once you do that, you will scroll down and click on the sign up button. You can choose your plans up here, fill out all your information. But the most important thing is do not forget this username and password that you create. This is how you're going to get in the back office of the Conversion Pros, and we don't make this up for you. You make it up. It amazes me how many people forget the username and password that they created. So don't forget what you make up, okay? All right, so once you do that, we're going to log into the back office of the Conversion Pros. And once you do, you will see the CashFX system in two different places. You'll see this big banner right here, you can't miss it. And over here at the top left, it says CashFX. And you see a little arrow here. If you click on that, it will open it up. And then you'll see where it says CFX Marketing System. So if you click on this banner or you click on CFX Marketing System, either one will take you in to the actual marketing system, okay? Once you scroll down, you're going to see, you obviously want to watch all the videos and read everything, but once you scroll down, you're going to see your link right here. Yeah, my pen just doesn't want to work today. There you go. And yours will look a little different. Yours won't say join free. Yours will say whatever your username is, .cfxsystem.com. And then when you click on this here, you'll see it turns into a check mark, meaning it's been copied. Just so you know, the system is already done for you. It is 100% done for you. Okay, it's already pre-built. There's nothing that you have to build. There's nothing you have to add. All the videos are done. All the autoresponders are done. The autoresponder messages get sent out automatically for you. There's nothing that you have to set up, okay? So it's already pre-done. It's ready to go. And let's click on it and show you what you get. So this is what your website's going to look like. And it has basically three things on it right now. There's a logo here. There is a video right here, and then there's a call to action button right here. Notice there's not a whole lot of words on this website, and that is done on purpose. We had some of the top ad copywriters and guys that have made millions of dollars online create this. So if you never made millions of dollars online, you probably don't know what these guys do. Well, one of the things is if you look at all the social networks right now, which you have to follow if you're any sort of marketer, if you look at Twitter, you look at Facebook, you look at Snapchat, you look at Instagram, you look at TikTok, you look at YouTube. What are all these sites doing? They're pushing everybody towards video, okay? They want everything on video. They don't want to see a lot of words anymore. And you know what? You don't need a lot of words anyway, because videos, number one, internet's access is very fast right now, so there's no reason to write a bunch of words. But they say a picture is worth 1,000 words and a video is worth 10,000 words, okay? And also, psychologically speaking, when someone watches a video and they're listening to the words, but they're also seeing vivid images, it impacts them more. It's been proven to do that, okay? So we had top guys that know how to write ad copy that converts, okay? That's the big word that you want to know is converts. What does convert mean? Convert means you're going to get a lead or you're going to get a sign up, okay? Well, that's what a conversion is, okay? So these guys are the best in the business at writing ad copy. They created this funnel, and then what we did, we had a professional voiceover guy read the words that they wrote and then matched up to really, really high-end images, and it works fantastic. So let me just show you a couple snippets here of this video.
The global foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world. Banks, financial corporations, and governments make billions of dollars annually. They leverage and profit compounding to create massive gains for their clients. uses the same technology and trading strategies for the benefit of its own members. Whether you want to trade like a perfect fit for your level of wealth, the CFX Academy is accessed through Uptime through a downloadable mobile app that's designed for you.
Okay, so we have a dynamic video there, and then it says, click on the button below for more information. Now, there's a reason that we do it this way, because a couple reasons here. First, I always like to get into this. If you're new to this video, is one of the reasons we get into this is one of the number one ways to fail miserably. Most people in MLM, home-based businesses, they fail. And the reason they do that is when they get involved in a business, they go and they use the company website or the corporate website that the company gave, and then they go post it everywhere, and they get a prospect to come look at it. Well, this is dumb, okay? This is the way to fail miserably, because the prospect, the number one question that prospects ask is, what is it going to cost me? The number one question is, what is it going to cost me? So when you send them a corporate website, the first thing they do is click on the sign up button, and then they go look at the sign up packages and how much all they cost, and they don't look at anything else. And what happens is they're not pre-sold yet. They're not ready to see those prices yet because they haven't gone through all the proper presentations yet. What happens is they run away. And number two, this website doesn't have any capture page information. It doesn't capture any info, so you don't even know if anybody were on your website. And then you let the prospects scare themselves away, and it's just silly. We actually have a word for this, or a few words for this. Anytime you see somebody marketing a company website, we know that they're in the kiddie pool, okay? We know that they're an amateur marketer. Okay, when they're using a company website, it's screaming, I do not know how to market, do not join me. Okay. The other thing is we call it the KOD, because we call it the kiss of death. If you want no recruiting, you want no leads, you want no signups, if you want to fail, that's the best way you can do it. Okay. No top earner uses a company website. None. Okay. Not any I know, and I know most of the top 6 and 7 figures in this entire industry. No one does this, okay? Why? Because it doesn't work. 99% of the people that fail, though, do this. So if you want to follow the 99% of people that fail and never make money, go ahead and use a company website, not a proper sales funnel like this one. Also, we know all the top earners in CashFX, okay? They all use the system. So everybody that's dominating the leaderboards, all the top reps in the company, all the main guys and all the main girls that have the biggest teams in CashFX, they all use this to mass duplicate their teams. So if you want to make money fast, you want to make money slow, they say success leaves clues. You want to use this system. So now they click this button here, and then we ask a series of questions that they have to go through. And the reason we do that is we want that prospect to jump through some hoops, okay? Then they get into this page here, and this is video number 2. So they watch video number 1, and again, what we're doing here is we're spoon feeding them information. That when we want them to see the information is when they're going to see it. They don't get to see the information until we show it to them. That's what a good marketer does. If you look at it, what they call it a sales funnel. And if you get a funnel in your kitchen or your garage, or look at a tornado even, it's real big at the top and real small at the bottom, okay? And what you're doing is you're dumping a lot of people into this funnel. And what you're doing is you're only kicking out highly qualified prospects that are ready to come down here and at least fill out this form and click here for information. If not, click on the join button. Okay, what we're getting rid of is tire kickers, whiners, complainers, broke people. I don't have the money for that. I'm not interested in that. Aren't those things scams? All those kind of people you don't want to waste your time on, because what you'll do is spend tons of time and make no money dealing with those kind of people. And so I want you to think about something. They watched that first movie, and then we stuck them through a series of questions. Would you actually answer those questions if you had no interest? Of course you wouldn't. You wouldn't even get to this page. So the people that get to this page are extremely hot leads and prospects right now. So, right now, that you have a very, very good prospect. So a couple things happen once they get to this page. One, they watch this second video. 2, we added some ad copy here that says gain access to 4 videos, which reveal how to get paid from the Forex Now. Well, they want to know how to get paid, okay? But we make them jump through another hoop. And this is also benefits you here. We make them fill out this form. Now, why do we make them fill out a form? Well, a lot of times when people get on websites, they get busy. They open up another website, or they have to go. Their wife's calling, their kids are calling. They have to go back to work. They're going to church, etc. Well, if they get off your website, how are they going to find it again? You don't want them just remembering, what was the name of that business? CashFX. Oh, let me just go Google CashFX. Let me just go YouTube CashFX. Let me just go Facebook CashFX. Sure, they can do that, but they're not going to find your link. And we want them to sign up underneath you and not underneath somebody else. We want you to get credit. But if they fill out this form, we are going to send them a series of 10 messages with your link to make sure they sign up underneath you. Okay, very, very important. We want to make sure you get credit for all your sales. Now, the other thing that happens is we have an awesome tool that's included when you buy the system, and that's our phone app. There is a saying in this industry that there is a fortune in the follow-up. More people make money when you can get a hold of a lead when they're crazy hot. Obviously, they're ready to convert more when they're hot than when they're cold. Well, within about 3 seconds of someone filling in that form on that page, your phone's going to go off. It's going to tell you just got a lead, and it's going to look like this. It's going to have their name and their phone number and their email address. But underneath, well, what's great about it is a lot of times if you just get an email with this, you got to try to copy all this and send it to your phone, punch in the numbers manually, blah, blah, blah. No, not here. We made buttons. So if you want to call, click a call button, it'll call them. You want to text them, click a text button, it will text them. You want to email, click an email, and your Gmail or whatever you use on your phone will open up. Now, you can also leave notes. So we have these little buttons here: cold, warm, hot, left message, bad. And when you click any of these, it's going to remind you of what you talked to on the lead. Also, you can type in a full note here as well, a full-blown CRM system. So, for example, Jack Thompson called and talked briefly. We'll call again next Tuesday. Demeanor hot. Well, as you start to get all your leads, and here's the coolest part, we're going to take your entire CashFX business and we're going to put it right on your phone, okay? All of your leads are going to be right on your phone, and they're all going to have a little dot next to their name that coincides with the colors on these buttons. So you could quickly remember, oh, Johnny Smitherson's hot. Kimberly Cruz left her a message. I better call her back. And you can even log your calls and messages so you can have an exact time and date stamp of when you actually called or messaged. So this is a very robust app. It is included in the system, and it is awesome. Okay, so now let's fill in this form and show you what happens. Let's say Tommy Dinkle wants some more information. And they click for more information. Okay, it comes to this page here. Now, what did we tell them they were going to get? We told them 4 videos. What are they seeing? 4 videos. Now, but here's a couple more notes. When we design this funnel, one of the things we want people to do right away is obviously sign up underneath you, right? That's the main goal, is getting you a sign up. But what we ask ourselves is, why would someone say no? Why would someone not sign up with you right away? And what we realized is some people, they're unsure of the Forex. They're unsure of Bitcoin. Okay. A lot of people aren't involved in either one. They don't really understand them. And when people don't understand stuff, they shy away from it. They're like, man, I don't know Forex. I don't know Bitcoin. I can't do that deal. And they get scared away. So we said, instead of scaring them away, how can we turn a fear into excitement and turn that fear around where they weren't going to join and make them say, oh my gosh, I can't wait to join? Well, that's what we did here, is we added 2 videos that actually explain the marketplaces, and it explains why they need to jump in these marketplaces as quick as possible. Okay, so we turn fear into excitement, and that's one of the things that this funnel does. Remember, they've already watched 2 videos. Now they're on a page with 4 more videos. They're going to watch a total of 6 videos in this funnel selling them. Okay, let me show you a little bit of each video here.
Over-the-counter market for the trading of currencies. This market determines foreign exchange rates for every currency into your bank account when you returned home, and that currency went up in value during your vacation. You would have received more of your home currency for your exchange currency when you deposited. It's much harder for a trader to make money in a bear market when prices are falling day after day. another. The market never really goes up or down as a whole. One currency going down naturally means the other counter currency is going up. All that matters is the currency you're interested in if you're stuck in a trade. If you want to get out of a position, you can almost always find, and about 90 million home-based retail trading enthusiasts all trade in the global Forex market.
Okay, so we got them excited about Bitcoin, Forex, and then we do the same thing with Bitcoin.
Coin-based companies. The global addition of digital money is gaining popularity, and the benefits of Bitcoin during the fourth quarter of 2008. Its supply has created a meteoric rise in access and utilize Bitcoin. The Forex market is all their Forex accounts with Bitcoin.
Okay, so we did that. Now we have a presentation here. It's kind of funny. It's 20 seconds or 20 minutes and 20 seconds long. We didn't intend to make it 2020 for 2020, but it just happened. So I find that a little hilarious. But here's the thing you got to understand before we get into this. 99% of the people that are joining home-based businesses, okay, and probably including you, is you hate to sell. And not only do you hate to sell, you're not good at it. Okay, 99% of the people are terrible. They start telling people why they're excited about CashFX. They start trying to sell somebody, and then that person runs away faster than they can because you're terrible at it. You chase people away more than get them excited. Most people are like this. Very few people are good at doing sales. So what we did here is we have not only these videos, but we have an entire presentation that does all the telling, selling, explaining, helps handle objections for you. Everything that you stink at, it does very, very well. Now, here's the thing. When you send a prospect to this website or a lead to this website, they realize that all you did was say, watch this. You didn't do any more than that. And they're sitting here and they're getting super excited about watching every video. They're looking at the business and they're like, wow, this looks really good. And then they're thinking, wow, the person that sent me here, all they did was send me here. They let this system do the work. And then they realize that if they get people in front of this same system, that other people will get just excited as they are. And then they can realize how many signups they can get because this system is already starting to convert them. And that's the magic of it. You see, people don't convert, tools convert. Okay. Or I should say people don't duplicate, tools duplicate, okay? Because if you're out there trying to sell this yourself, and maybe you are good at sales, and maybe you're one of the best salesmen on the planet, the problem is most of the people you sign up aren't, and they'll never be able to duplicate you, but they're able to duplicate this. So we're going to get into this presentation here. It goes over the entire business of CashFX, the academy, trading. It also talks about the business model, and at the end, it has what we call carrots, and I'll play the carrots for you as well. So let me just skip through this video for you.
Welcome to this Cash Forex group. Edwin Abad is the VP of Trading Operations and of 5 trading pack levels from 30,000. In the company, every trading pack level bonus is made up of the other 50% of the academy sale. In the matrix, there's only room for 3 people. So if you share CFX with more than 3 friends, much larger withdrawals level, this person reached the rank of executive bonus as well. And the gains in the leadership bonus program managers reached upon reaching direct bonus as well. And the gains in the leadership bonus program contribute towards your bear capital. In addition to unlocking the entire...
All right, here's the carrots. So when people watch these carrots, they get super excited about clicking on this call to action button and joining. So let's watch this.
Rewards plan. Moving through leadership ranks also unlocks rank prizes. Reaching the rank of executive, members will receive a new iPad Air. When the rank of manager is reached, members receive a his or her Rolex. Upon reaching director, a 5-star vacation for 2 anywhere in the world. And reaching President's Club, where you begin earning from the global bonus, also unlocks a Porsche sports car. Reaching Ambassador earns the reward of a Ferrari, and reaching Global Ambassador qualifies you for Lamborghini.
All right, those are some big carrots, including that bright orange Lamborghini there. I mean, people watch this and see people want to start dreaming about things like that. Oh my gosh, I'd love to take a $15,000 vacation. I'd love to go on vacation wearing that Rolex. And then I would love to come home and see a Porsche, a Ferrari, or Lamborghini in my garage. Okay, gets them very, very excited about clicking this join button, okay, after watching the entire sales presentation. But we know all this. And we still said, why would someone say no? What would be the reason someone won't click here and join you? Well, a lot of times people still get in their own heads and they say, look, I'm not very good at sales. I'm just not good at these things. I don't know how to recruit, blah, blah, blah. And they get all upset. Well, the cool part is we added some testimonials of real people in all different races, all different ages, showing that they're normal people having success. So what happens is when people watch this, they're like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it too. And it helps them get off the fence. After being a negative Nelly, they're like, man, why am I being so negative? If these people can do it, I can do it. So let's show you a little bit of this.
Stop there. The two things I look for.
I can put my money into and feel safe. If I was to recommend anything,
this company now for
the owner and leaders, Muscat.
Opportunity to capacity promoting by.
Okay, so we have all these success stories here. Okay, so now, if all that wasn't good enough, let's show you what else you get. Okay, so again, that system, by the time someone's done with it, they've gone through 6 different videos. Okay, they're ready to get off the fence and click that join button, let me tell you. But if they do not, we have a series of emails that are already pre-written for you by professional ad copywriters. They get sent to those prospects in English and in Spanish, and they automatically get these messages. The messages are automatically sent. There's nothing you have to turn on. There's nothing you have to do. The whole system is designed and set up perfectly for you to run. Now, there's a second series of messages in here, and you might say, why is there another series of messages? Well, we talked about this, and here's another issue that comes up, and we wanted to fix it. Here's the thing. We see this system recruiting people like crazy. Okay, we see this system recruiting signups every single day, tons of them. Okay, so if you just sign up and you're brand spanking new and you really don't know anything because you just got started, and you use this hot system and automatically get a sign up here, this sign up is automatically saying, hey, I want success too. I want to make some money. But because you're brand new, you don't want to give them a high five or a pat on the back and a good luck. You want to be able to train this person to have success. But because you're so new and the system is just on fire and system recruits like crazy, we know that you're going to bring in people. So we want to make sure that this person isn't left hanging. So the system actually has an entire series of messages in it telling that person what to do next in order to have success with CashFX, and it's literally signed by Oscar Lopez, the founder of CashFX. So now you got the founder of the company literally messaging your brand new sign up who decided to join you and literally sharing all the success tips. Does it really get any better than that? We don't think so. Well, we wanted you to know how to market and actually go out there and get leads. Here's a video on how to go out there and get a bunch of free leads. We show you how to dominate social media in this video. Make sure you watch it. And then we have a bunch of professional banners that we've created for you that you can go out there and post on social media. And Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you know, there's a lot of ways, TikTok even, there's a lot of ways to go out there and generate a ton of free leads all over the world. Okay, now that being said, we're not done yet. Okay, as good as all this stuff is, there's an extra feature here that we did called Video Funnel Swap. Now, before I get into this, at the very top, it says video guidelines. Make sure you read all these video guidelines, okay? But what we allow you to do is actually swap the videos out. Now, you might say, why would you ever do that? The videos are great. We agree with you. But there are some people out there that are really good at doing videos. They're very good at selling. They have their own takes on how to sell CashFX. And sometimes they want to build things just for their teams. Remember, we deal with all the top teams in CashFX. So a lot of top teams literally get in here and brand themselves and do their own system. And all they have to do is do a video. They could put it on YouTube or Vimeo and literally just paste it in this box. As long as it's approved, it'll swap this video out. So you can do that the same thing on video number 2 and the same thing on video number 3 here, or 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now the Forex and the Bitcoin videos are so good, I don't see a reason to swap those out. But some people think they can do a better presentation, so they swap that video out. I'm going to show you how to do that too. And the testimonial video, we have a lot of the biggest teams in the company, and they want just everybody on their team to be in the video. So when people watch that testimonial, they're like, hey, everybody you're watching is on our team. You want this kind of success too? Then join our team. And so A lot of people do that. We've also seen people swap all these videos out for different languages. Now, it won't change the languages on the actual website, but it will change the language in all the videos. So we've seen people do it in Spanish, Korean, Chinese, I mean, you name it, okay? And we've seen a lot of really cool customized systems here. But let's say you wanted to change this video here. Remember, it's 20 minutes and 20 seconds long, and it's only about a month old, maybe a month and a half old. But if you want the newest one, okay, here's what you can do. You can go to YouTube, and in your search bar, type in Cash FX Group. And when you do that, click on it, and then click on videos. And then what you'll see here is every single video that has been done in Cash FX. Okay, so let's say you want to go to the latest presentation. It's streamed 1 day ago. It's let's see, it's 44 minutes. So let's say you wanted this one, 41 minutes, and you liked maybe this one. Okay. Now this one's English, so it might be done in England here. So you have to maybe look. Well, English is our USA language, okay, compared to Spanish. I thought it was British. But let's say you want this, okay. So you click on it, and you can click on the share button, and then just copy it, and then go right over here. Let me turn that audio off there, and you would go to video number 5. And just paste in that video, and it would swap this video out for a presentation that's like 1 day old. Now it's about 20 minutes longer than the one that's in there, so you got to determine if you want to watch that or not. But maybe you watch both videos and you say, man, I like this video better, I want to put it in here. Well, guess what? We allow you to do that. So this system is very, very awesome. Now, we also include in this system all the extra tools that come in the Conversion Pros. Now, we've been selling the Conversion Pros for 6 years in over 70 countries, and all the tons of top 6 and 7 figure earners swear by us and all these different businesses. And our tools are awesome, and you get all of these tools included on top of this Cash FX system. Now, why this is important is because you can do some pretty cool things. And one of the cool things that you can do, for example, is this. If you're going to go market, especially on social media, you got to you'll agree with me on this, okay? There's 7 days in a week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No one can dispute that fact. There's 7 days in a week. But if you post the same exact website over and over every single day on your social media, don't you think all your friends on social media already saw it? Do you think anybody gets excited to see it and again and again and again? Probably not. So if you're going to just do that, even marketing this killer funnel that we're showing you, you're probably not going to get, a ton of leads after they've seen it a million times. There's also something very important called hot buttons, things that make people take action. Now, you could say Forex is a hot button. You could say Bitcoin is a hot button. But there's a lot of people that those aren't hot buttons at all. If you just post about Forex and Bitcoin every day, some will like it. A lot may not like it. But then if you post about an exotic car, a lot of the people that may not be into Bitcoin and Forex, man, they're into exotic cars, is going to get their attention. Maybe if you just post about making money in general, that's going to get someone's attention. Maybe if you post about quitting a job, maybe they hate their job, and you do a post about that, that's going to get their attention. Moms, if you post a thing about moms staying at home with their kid instead of dropping them off at daycare, that gets their attention. Okay, and there's a million different hot buttons, even like COVID-19. You could do stuff on that. Okay, about staying home, making money while people stay home while they're quarantined. There's a lot of different hot buttons that can grab attention out there. And so instead of you just using this same website over and over, what we allow you to do is we have a killer page builder. It's all drag and drop. It's easy. Grandmas actually use our system here. And what you can actually do is build pages. Christmas is a hot button. You could build pages in under 5 minutes. and literally hit a hot button like, hey, do you want to make money for Christmas? A lot of people are thinking that. I mean, it's only a month away. You can get people filling out this form, and when they fill out this form, then you drive them right back to your CashFX site. So now you could be leading with all these killer hot buttons. So for example, you were giving away a $15,000 vacation. Okay, you saw that in your own presentation. Here's a page that utilizes one of our video backgrounds. And someone's sitting there and they're reading this and they want to fill it in. And what's really funny, it freaks them out. They're trying to fill this in. And all of a sudden, this girl pops up. And so you could talk about the $15,000 vacation. That's definitely a hot button. Okay, I know in the United States, I don't think you guys market in the United States, but Thanksgiving's coming. Okay. Another Christmas page, quit job. A lot of people want to quit their job. You can build a page like that. Making money is obviously a hot button for everybody because it reaches everybody. There's all kinds of different pages here. Ladies. So some women like to build teams of women. Okay. They don't even like talking to guys because guys hit on them. So they want to build teams of all women. So they'll build pages like this. And they'll build a very big, strong team of women. We have pages like this. You're giving away a Lamborghini, okay? You're giving away Ferraris. You're giving away Porsches, okay? And so there's a lot of things that you can do. Whoop, same one, Lamborghini page. So in this one, this is like talking about people that fail. Sick of taking all the wrong roads to success. This hits a hot button of people that have tried everything online. They just keep failing. They want to make money and they want to have success. So you could build all these pages. They all look super high end. They all look super expensive and super curious. All right. Curiosity killed the cat. When you make a really good capture page that's curious, you're going to get a lot of leads from it. Okay. And then you could also build additional Bitcoin pages and Forex pages. Let's see what this one is here. Just like that. Okay. You could build all kinds of stuff. All right. So how do you do this? Let me show you here. We have a page builder that's super easy to use. We give you unlimited pages so you can create as many as you want. You could be posting a new page every day on your social media. I'm just going to delete some stuff in the template to show you how easy this is. And let's see of a topic today. Yeah, let's just do, we haven't done a Ferrari page in a while. You guys give away Ferraris. Everybody wants a red. I got a thing. We'll mix Ferraris with Christmas here. So what I'm going to do is I'll name the page first. And I'm building this from scratch. I don't have this pre-built or anything. So I'll show you how easy. I'm going to show you how easy it is. Within about 5 minutes, we're going to have an entire page done. And I want you guys to start thinking about questions now because I'm going to open it up for Q&A here in a few seconds. So we have this gallery. And we have all kinds of galleries with thousands of pictures. I'm on the vehicle gallery. And I'm just going to scroll down and find a Ferrari that I like. Okay, we got a ton of them here. And the minute you click on the mouse, you can make it the background of your page. Just within one click of your mouse here. And as you can see, we have a whole lot of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, McLarens, about every kind of car you can think of. And actually, that's a pretty hot looking page. So I want to make this the picture of my background. And maybe we'll do something like this. Santa doesn't have to have the only red sled. See what I did there? I'm so creative. Santa doesn't have to have the only red sled. Our company can put you behind the wheel of a new Ferrari and we pay the bill. And you can change all the writing, the fonts, the colors. Let's say I want that maybe Ferrari yellow in there. That's a little bit, let's get a little bit brighter here. I guess that works. And then You could change the fonts if you want. We have 700 different fonts, and we teach you how that we have trainings on all this in our system. So there's no reason we're not trying to teach you how to use it right now. We're just kind of showing it off, everything you can do. So it gets a lot of fun because you can play with all the fonts that we have. As you can see, 700 fonts. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do here, and there's all kinds of fun. There's really fun stuff you can do here. You can go from professional to silly to you name it. So let's see. What was Happy Monkey? Kind of like that. Okay. And then I can add more stuff. So we have a drag and drop editor. I could add pictures. I could add a video in here. If I wanted to add a video this page, I could add a video. If I want to add a picture, I could add a picture. But right now I'm just going to add some more text and then say, find out how, fill in the form below. Find out how in the form below. Okay, I'm going to make that writing smaller there so it looks good. And then we're going to drag and drop a form in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag and drop a capture page form. And I'm going to click edit. Now, the first thing it says is, where do I want it to go? What URL do I want it to go to when they fill out this form? Okay. Well, remember in the very beginning of this funnel here, or this presentation, we show you exactly where your CashFX system is. I'm just going to go grab that link and paste it. Now, if I want them just to go to the video page, I can literally send them right to that link too. It depends on what I want to do. And then I hit save. And then it says, take a free tour. Instead of that, I'm just going to say, get your keys. Little play on words here, make it a little bit more fun. Make them want to click on the button and fill in the form. And then I'm going to make this button here just a little bit more yellow. Text. You could see, you could do all these really cool stuff like that, okay? And then actually, I like this yellow just a little bit more. So we give you the color codes. So I could come up here and make sure the yellows match and they're the exact same color. So we have a really nice looking page. And then I can darken this opacity up a little bit more too, just so the words stand up, pop off the page here. And then I hit save. So let me go show you what this page looks like. So then if I wanted to, under 5 minutes, I got a brand new page built and I could say, okay, I'm going to post a page on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter that no one's ever seen before. And it's a cool page. And then I could say, who wants a free Ferrari today? And I guarantee you that's going to get leads. And the minute they fill in the form, they'll go right into the CashFX marketing system that does the selling it for me. And remember, when they fill in this form, your phone app's going to go off and you're going to get their name, email, and phone number right on their app. Okay. So you're going to be able to contact them right away. All right. Let's see if I have any questions here. When I first saw Bitcoin, I ran as fast as I can. Okay, Mike makes a good point. A lot of people are scared of Bitcoin, and that's what the funnel does. And do that. Is this all set in the crowd? If you mean this marketing system, Mike, if it's set in the cloud, well, it's hosted on all of our own servers, if that's what you mean. So it's on our servers, not really in the cloud. So it's on our own servers. You're not going to host it yourself. You don't have to buy hosting or anything like that. We give you subdomains for all these pages. So that's the way it works. So, all right. So that's what we got. Everybody, just so you know, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. So there'll probably be a replay on Thursday. Okay. The replays are just as good. Most of you haven't seen them all. So if you're around, you might want to watch that. I will be stuffing my face on Thanksgiving Day, just so you know. And then I'll be back the following Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you follow Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And if not, we'll see you on Tuesday next week. See you then.